Welcome to Two Guys, Three Crowns, the podcast that talks about what it's really like to live in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm Sean, and with my fellow American Rodney, we break down the good, the bad, and the just plain weird. It's quite the journey, so join us for the ride.
That should be us.
Wait. Are we supposed to talk now?
Do
you think they can see us yet?
I don't know, but I'm telling you, it's like the technological stuff that we've tried to go through just getting this. I don't know if people understand.
It's lots of crossing the wires, crossing the streams. I believe. Who was it? Egon said to never do that. But I believe, keeping with tradition, you have an opening song, sir.
Yeah. I do. I'm ready to go. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
And we have recorded 100 episodes, and we might record 100 more. 'Cause if we've recorded 100 episodes, then we might as well record 100 more.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la. See, now everybody's out there and they're wondering, like, man, why aren't these guys like singers? Why are they just doing podcasts?
Oh no, I think we've given them evidence enough.
Okay. Yeah. Just to let people.
Made it to 100.
Yeah, we have made it to 100, but I just got to touch on this tech thing just one last time. Because right now we're just hoping that it's sending. But so we try to do the Facebook. We try to do a Facebook live stream back for the 4th of July. And I was down in the bunker in Aarhus, and I don't know what this, like, the streaming speed was like dial-up or something close to that.
Yes.
And then we tried to do the live stream via Facebook, and there was there were some sound issues there. It was like, first I was worried about the mic not working. I never worried about there being like too many mics activated. Yeah, but
it wouldn't be a Two Guys, Three Crowns live stream without major technical difficulties right at the last second. What could go wrong, right?
Agreed. Hey, yeah, what a fantastic ride. And we have had, over the last couple of days, a bunch of previous guests that have written in and congratulated us. And that was a lot of fun just because of going down memory lane. And yes. I actually went back myself yesterday and started listening to some of the old interviews. And I mean, we have basically stayed in touch with almost everybody and gotten regular updates.
Yeah, that's very true.
You know, I'm thinking that's a good way to get friends while over here. We're just going to keep on inviting people to join us, and then
you need to meet some people while you're in Stockholm. Well, you got to start a podcast.
You got to start a podcast. But yeah, I mean, 100 episodes. I actually went back. I took the time to go back and I listened to like episode 1 or 2. I think I listened to episode 1 and 2, and those early episodes. You know, they're kind of fun to go back and listen to, but I don't know if people actually realize that you and we didn't really know each other. I mean, we had met.
No, not particularly.
We had met once, and then we met when we started the podcast. So the podcast has actually been a journey for us, not only to get to know each other, but that's why if you go back and listen to the early episodes, especially 1 or 2, it's you know,
you can get the evolution if you want to. If you're just coming into it, kind of binge your way all the way to episode 100. You can see this character development and the story arc.
Yeah,
really come to life.
Yeah, do like Andreas in Lund, you know, and just go ahead and
yes,
and
exactly.
Buckle down and listen for episode 1 to 100. You know.
That's some serious commitment.
Right. Hey, I'm just hoping that our learning curve with the video isn't as long as our learning curve was with the...
Well, as long as we stick to one tool, that's normally, for all the listeners out there, that's normally anytime we get close to a special episode or a live stream, Rodney's like, "Hey, I've got this crazy software, this new technology. I've got a new toy. I want to try it out for this live stream."
Right.
I'm like, okay, here we go.
Are you ready? You know that I bought something today, right? You know I had to buy something today. First, I went out.
No, it was the gimbal. Now it's something else.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I can show you what it is without even really having to show you. Ready? Here we go. Can you see?
YouTube star with the ring light.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't feel ridiculous at all going into Technique magazine, and I'm like, yeah, I need one of those, you know, those, he's like a ring light so that you can do selfies. but I
love it.
But I told him, I was like, you know, because my daughter, you know, she really
She's
needs that. She needs that piece of equipment.
Yeah. You know, big content influencer.
Yeah. But the ring, that reflection thing, I don't know if that's, can you see it there? They actually make it as a marketing point now. On the box, it says that it's a really cool effect. It says like a flattering ring effect on your eyes.
Well, yeah, that's on people's actual eyes, not on the glasses. That's how that works.
Wait, no, well, I don't know, but it was just funny how they took this negative thing and, you know, turned out, I was like, that's marketing right there.
Hey, that's my people. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We get you to buy stuff you don't need with money you don't have. That's the goal.
Hey, so being our 100th episode, I did have something that I thought we could kind of start with, and I thought I would I'd go ahead and put this up there. And since I have been lax in my responsibilities of teaching you the Swedish language, I thought that I would start today with an appropriate word and see if.
Okay, hit me.
Yeah. Hey, everybody out there! If I push this button and everybody disappears and the sending stops, it was nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna press this. Ready? Here we go. There we go. Let's see if it popped up. Can you see it? Can you?
I can see it.
You can see it. Okay.
For me, I know it's not the word I think it is. It's not the number 4, although it looks very close. Because
you were thinking
uses a
fyra.
Y instead of an I.
Very good. Very good.
See, I know my numbers.
Yeah.
At least a 10. After that, forget it.
I had like a flashback because when I spelt it and I did the graphic and I was looking at it, I was kind of going, Fyra, dun, 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 dun. But that's not the
Fyra.
No, yeah. But in Swedish, the word is fyra.
So it's the same as fyra.
Fyra, yeah.
Same as the number 4.
Well, fyra and then fyra. It's like a shorter fyra.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But it means to celebrate. So.
Woo!
Yeah. So let's hear it, Sean. Let's hear it.
Fyra.
Nice. Cool. All right.
Okay.
We got that one.
I don't know if I just said 4 or celebrate.
Okay. Okay. Hey, while I was doing the graphic and I was saving it, I gotta show you this one too, because this I didn't show you this one. This popped up in that folder, and I don't know if
that's a classic. That's a classic. Gotta love it. That was my absolute refusal to do Movember, and then when I was doing the full beard.
Yeah.
I finally got to shave it off. I'm like, better get this to Rodney.
See,
this is why I don't do Movember.
Right. Hey, but
I can't go walking around like that for a month. The picture, fine, it'll live forever, but I can't physically walk around like that for a month.
But when I saw the picture, I was thinking this is why they have those check boxes for YouTube videos, like if it's kids friendly or not. Hey, if I was if I was a parent and I came walking by and I saw these two guys on the screen, No.
Hey, you want a lollipop in my van? I got some real good flavors. Oh boy. Oh my God.
Did it snow up there today? I mean, that's the usual question.
Has it stopped snowing? That's the question.
Okay.
It's nothing sticking, obviously, thank God. But it will it's cold as hell. And then it'll just, you think it's raining, but then you're like, wait a minute, why can I see the rain? Why does it look white? Why does it look flaky? Is it snowing again? Aren't we over this? We live in a society.
Yeah, we went for our walk, and I looked outside, and I was like, man, I don't even know, what do you pack? I mean, what kind of jacket do you bring? And you see, there's like daylight sneaking through now. I brought a rain jacket. I brought a sweat jacket. I brought a tube top. I brought like a,
That's the one we need a picture of now. I'm going to stop you on the tube top.
Okay.
No, but it's crazy, especially what a difference a week makes, right?
Right.
On Monday, it was gorgeous, like perfect weather for a bike ride. Just like it topped out at 13, 14 here in Hammarby. And it was just like, it was windy, but it wasn't too bad. But the sun was out. It was just like, yes, it is spring. I am so ready for this. And then, nope.
Back in, we were like, nope, it's not happening.
No. Horrendous. But you were saying it was supposed to snow Tuesday down there, I think. We didn't get it till Wednesday or Thursday. And then it's just been flurries every now and then nonstop.
Okay. No, I mean, I was watching some weather report that said that there was supposed to be a cold front coming in from the Atlantic, and it was going to bring, a bunch of snow and storm weather. And when it didn't happen, I started uncovering some more chairs outside. Yeah.
So you're the reason we're getting snow right now. Uncovering chairs. Get out of here, man.
Hey, but I took them out slowly, and I think that's why it didn't start snowing right away.
Yeah, that's why we're getting flurries on and off all the time. Like, well, he did it slowly, so let's just not dump a foot of snow on him.
Yeah. But I was wearing shorts too, so that might have.
Oh, come on, man! Tempting the snow gods.
Yes.
That's just like a finger in the ointment, a fly in the ointment, finger in the eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, supposedly on the 30th, we have to do the bonfires with all of everyone's social distancing, but you burn all the old stuff, and then magically spring arrives. But I'm looking at Clark, man. I'm not too sure spring's arriving.
No.
And in Luma, around the neighborhood, the cherry blossoms, I know they popped in area of Kungsträdgården.
Right.
But around here, it's like a couple blossoms started to come out, and then they're like, nope, too cold. We're going back.
Yeah.
See you in a month.
Yeah.
We'll see you in June this year. How about that?
Yeah. That's what's happening. That's what's happening to my hibiscus plants.
Yeah.
Because the hibiscus plants, as soon as the bud starts like coming up a little bit, it's like, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
So you guys can take off or change your tires. Put on your summer tires if you want. I'm not coming out to play.
Yeah. And we've got like tomato plants and stuff to go outside, and I'm like, it ain't going out there, man. That it's all gonna die.
Yeah.
And here in Sweden, you buy some plants, like plants that are already started, not just seeds. Those things are expensive, man. 25% sales tax and all that. I'm like, that's throwing money away.
That's
putting it out there, waiting for the frost. Come on now.
Hey, I got a food thing. Now that you brought up food, I do have a brief food thing. I am going to bring up a brief food thing because an episode or two ago, we talked about that we were going to finally buckle down and do the surströmming challenge.
Oh, yes.
Remember we said we're going to do that? So I'm kind of glad that the weather's bad because I don't really want to go outside and do it.
The neighbors are going to be like, all the windows are closed, but we can smell surströmming.
Exactly. Hey, but as I researched it a little bit to find out, because it used to be just a certain time of the year that they released surströmming. You had to wait to a certain time of the year, and then they would release it. And I haven't checked, but I think that's been hanging around. It must be distributed by the same people that do the corn on the cob, because corn on the cob is like an annual thing down at ICA, at least ours.
Yes, I've been trying to order it.
Yeah.
On the Willys online.
Right.
Man, never.
but what I finally realized was when I went in. So here is our here is the surströmming, and this is the one that you typically see. I know that you have to do it reverse. I get a point like that, right? I get a point like that. There we go. But so surströmming, as I'm looking for it, and I'm thinking that okay, we're going to need to buckle down, and we're going to need to do this. All of a sudden, what pops up, and what I didn't realize is they actually have fillets. Now,
what's the difference?
Well, I mean, it's got to be
How
better.
does it normally come? I have no idea.
I mean, it's kind of like autopsy in a can, right? So I figured that.
Oh, God. Wait.
But I figured that a fillet, I mean, is because you see the way that they pull that thing out of, it's like little predator alien things when they pull out the bones. And I think a fillet, it sounds a lot nicer. I mean,
but isn't it so with most herring, it's like pieces, right? It's like a strip, but like short. So it's like about, wait, where's the camera? Like here, like that kind of thing, right?
I don't know, man. I've seen them pulling out some stuff that looks like bird wings and things and stuff. So, but either way, I say that we buckle down and we go ahead and do this challenge and see what happens. And then if we want to eat fillets, hey, maybe we should do a taste test. Maybe we should do a taste test between
I think once you eat one, you can't taste anything for a week. I think that's how it works.
Hey, man, if we're gonna go in, we might as well go all in, right?
Yeah, just dive right off into the don't need any floats, don't need to know how to swim, just go for it.
Exactly. Hey, you had something happening online. Did you have an online thing happen?
An online thing happening?
Yeah. Did you have
my escapades in e-commerce shopping in Sweden? Woo! Okay, so let's get this ready here.
Okay.
Now, for those that don't know, maybe back in the States, we have this online clothes shopping app called Zalando. It's big across Europe, right? I first got introduced to it in the UK. You can buy, it's like kind of, you remember the old Gilt Group? I don't know if you were in the States back then, but it was like Gilt Group was like Groupon, but like more luxury designer items.
Okay.
So it was like, oh, we have an overstock. We're trying to get rid of inventory for the new season. We're going to put it on this website. People get a big discount and all that kind of stuff. So Groupon, since it came into existence, it's blown up into, you can get a spa weekend or like a trip and all sorts of stuff like that. But it was, at least the way I remember it, it was a lot of like get products cheap, get a bunch of discounts and stuff like that.
Okay.
Now, that kind of idea, that model is at the core of Zalando, right? So you're looking for clothes, you're looking for like shoes, shirts, pants, kind of thing like that. You know, you would go to Zalando and they'll have like kind of like an outlet store, right? They'll have, it's not going to be the fashion of the moment.
Okay.
It might be like a season old or 2 seasons old, or it's kind of, you know, it's kind of edging the line.
So like fashion.
Yeah, you're getting a big discount. You're getting like 20-30% off. You know, it's all
okay.
So it's like worth it, especially if you're going for like classic stuff that's
sure.
always going to be in style, or like staple kind of items, things like that. Now, when you get to Sweden, you got to know, ain't no such thing as a discount. Ain't gonna happen. Doesn't exist. They don't even. I don't think there's a word in Swedish for discount. Because I'm on Zalando, looking for. I need to get some new sneakers. Right? I'm like checking out like what's the cool stuff. You know, blah, 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 scrolling through. So they have a sale section, and the rest of it's the normal section. But the sale is the only place that discounts are happening. Otherwise, everything is the same price as if you go to the website of the companies. Like, it's list price. Everything's list price. I'm like, guys, you're missing the point of the website. This is to get cheap stuff. And then, of course, you know, in usual Swedish style, it's, well, we'll give you 15% off. I'm like, that's not covering the sales tax.
Right.
But it's like, you just have to be like, yes, okay, fine. I'm just going to pay full price for anything.
Yeah, don't send me coupons for like 10% off. It's like, oh, we're so happy to have you as a customer, 10% off.
Yeah. Well, I got something in the mail this week. I don't know how. Someone's making it through the no reclam filter on the mailbox. No advertising.
No advertising. No.
All of a sudden, I'm getting little flyers that are coming to my address through the mail. I don't know how that whole system works. I do know, however, that I need to buy a label maker because I've discovered some of the other residents. Everything says like the no advertising stickers all over every single mailbox, but somehow still gets through. And we all know the guy comes and shoves newspapers in everyone's mailbox slot that you never read.
Yeah.
I've discovered, however, people have bought label makers and they put no advertising, no community newspapers.
Oh,
and it works.
Okay.
The guy won't, at least our guy, he won't shove the newspapers in there. So I have to go buy a label maker. But anyway.
They were getting you on a technicality?
Yeah, exactly. But how are these ads like real estate agents all the time? All the time. Oh, I just sold a house in your area. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Why are you making me throw this piece of paper away? Like, how are you getting through the no ads filter? And now I'm getting HelloFresh has sent me a 1,000 kroner rebate if I sign up with a special code. And I'm like, now hold on here. Hold on. I mean, call me skeptical.
Yeah.
But how much money am I going to have to spend just to get your 1,000 kroner rebate? I bet it's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You're buying a hot tub or something. I mean, it's like...
You're going to have to sign up for 3 years of HelloFresh meals delivered to your door and delivered to my door. So, yeah. No thanks. I'm going to be missing half the stuff.
Who's going to be delivering that stuff?
Post-Nord's boxes, they're going to get a hole in it. Because let me tell you, this is a multifaceted rant right now. Yeah. We finally ordered new plates from Zara Home.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Amazing. Beautiful. And we picked Zara Home because unlike a lot of places here for some reason, they had a bunch of different matching sets. So you can get serving bowls, medium bowls, small plates, small plates, mugs, everything matches. So you don't have to find everything yourself. So we were like, great, fantastic. We don't have to think about it. Just find a design we like and boom. Dude, the box, when it arrives, it actually had to be delivered to my door by PostNord, which I couldn't believe.
Yeah.
Because it's full of porcelain. It's full of stoneware, right?
Yeah.
All these plates and mugs. So it weighed like half a ton. There was no way I could just, go to the Tabak and pick it up.
Sure.
But one box arrives. There was 2 boxes. One box, you know where the corner happens on a box.
Right.
Right? It was like a hole. That seam was like just busted open. And I'm like, really? Like the guy just drops it off. He's like, okay, bye. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, you're not even going to look at it. You're not even going to comment on it. There's fragile all over the box, pasted all over the box. I'm like, here we go.
Yeah.
4 plates, 5 plates actually, I've had to have replaced, and 1 mug so far because they are damaged. I'm like, guys. Why do you even exist right now? What? You cannot possibly be making a profit. No one, maybe that needs to be our next guest for episode 101. Someone who actually works in PostNord, because they must be all miserable. How are you going to deliver me a box that says fragile on every side with a giant hole in it?
Right. Well, I mean, it's not as if you don't have a toddler at home too. It's like, if I want broken dishes, I'll just have my son help me cook.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It'll be like those Jewish restaurants. They have the Greek
with the
smash
Greek.
it and then throw the napkins everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old taverna style.
No, but that's I got something delivered the other day, and I think the options were that they can leave it in front of your door, and then they send you a picture of it, like proof, I guess, that they, that they've dropped it, delivered it at your door, and then I can't really remember what the other ones were, but they can ring the doorbell or they can knock. Because
ring the doorbell or
knock, right? And I guess it has to do with if you have kids sleeping at home, don't ring the doorbell, just knock. But I was kind of tempted. I'm thinking that could be kind of a fun job, because I would be taking some fun pictures, with people's stuff. anytime somebody wants me to go ahead and deliver something, take a picture of it, I would be putting up like some kind of little cool selfie, with just letting them know that their product has arrived. I would be like, yeah.
Wait, hold up. Where'd you find that? Hold that back up.
Oh.
Where is this? Where did you find this? I've been looking for refried beans in this country for months.
Oh.
Taco Bell original refried beans.
Yeah,
So
it was right on the shelf next to my spam.
next to the spam, of course.
Yeah, I think that every time I've like seen this, I have, definitely. I actually picked up a box of Biscuit too, and I don't know why. I don't. Do you remember Biscuit?
God.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that was
That's
like
incredible.
Yeah. So I went ahead and went all in today. But when I saw it, and I started dropping the cans all over the place because I had like 3 cans of Spam. I had 2 cans of refried beans,
and then put everything in the shirt.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah. No, the cashier was not amused when I started dropping stuff all over the place.
This man is only buying Spam and Taco Bell refried beans. Everyone clear the area.
Exactly. Yeah, no, she started kind of giving me the look. I almost had to take out a loan because, I mean, once you start like any kind of stuff like this is...
Yeah, I think those are probably, what, $8 beans?
Probably. I didn't even want to look at the price. I was just, as soon as I got it, I just folded the receipt, stuck it in my pocket, and yeah. But
I love it.
So now I just have to time that meal, like when somebody's not,
when no one's home for the next 4 to 8 hours.
Hey, maybe we could do like the surströmming thing, like the same weekend.
Well, yeah, because we'll just eat the surströmming and then the Taco Bell refried beans afterwards, and then it's like a colonoscopy, basically, like a cleanse. Right. It's like a cleanse.
And if we do this successfully, Sean, I have actually picked you up official surströmming socks.
Now I can't wear them without going through the challenge.
No, I've had these for like a year now, so we're just waiting. I'm just waiting for the challenge.
Well, as soon as we get warm weather again, right, I'm headed down there.
Oh yeah.
Fire up the barbecue, get some of that smoked salmon going again.
Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm definitely, and as soon as I might indeed have to get like therapy for my Weber because I mean I'm inside, right? We're inside, but once you stick like an American grill in Swedish climate, doesn't know if it's coming or going. Doesn't know.
No.
Sir.
But hey, once again, as we always say, I want to encourage everyone out there, wherever you get your podcast from, give us a like, give us a share, tell your friends, get us out there. We got a lot of crazy stuff planned and unplanned for the next 100 episodes.
Hey, and if this works, I mean, we'll see. For right now, it feels like it's working, but we'll see. But we got some interesting and some fun stuff happening, like Sean says. And I had actually asked a while back whether or not we should be doing more video stuff, and that was an overwhelming yes. So we'll go ahead and see how we...
Wait, overwhelming or overwhelming?
It was both there was a lot of people.
Say Cool Whip.
I told you, now I suck at like 2 languages. My English is bad and my Swedish. But definitely stay posted, stay tuned, go in and send us messages. Occasionally we get messages from people that are either asking questions or letting us know that that you enjoy what we're doing. But go ahead and keep those coming. It's always fun to interact with everybody.
Yeah. I mean, you can always send us messages to get the weather report.
Absolutely.
Hint, it's snowing.
Yeah. And then occasionally we're going to go ahead and have some kind of contest where you might be able to, to win some cool gear of something. Oh, I must have. Did I push another button? I did. I pushed another button. But yeah, go ahead and like us, follow us. We'll keep things going. But be in touch. We got a couple of good guests lined up that we're going to be doing, and one that we're going to be actually bringing back. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Ooh.
And if you have any recommendations as well about somebody that you think might be a good fit or you'd like to see, we had gotten a recommendation from Tiago in Portugal to go ahead and do a collab. We went ahead and did that. We're going to check in with Al Pitcher to see how he's doing. We almost
hopefully he gets back out on the road again soon, man.
We almost didn't get rid of Al.
I know. I loved it. Love the enthusiasm.
Yeah, but 100 episodes. Thank everybody. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank guests. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And yeah, let's go ahead and take it out.
All right, everyone, that'll do it for this week's episode. As always, a very special thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to check out our Instagram for more Two Guys, Three Crowns goodness. You can also check out our YouTube channel for some behind-the-scenes action, and check out our merch store on our website. You'll find all sorts of cool stuff. And then catch us back here next week for more Two Guys, Three Crowns.